As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a shot. Big-time stop there. Tries to get the puck over to Drysdale.
Hughes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the...
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Vancouver's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Yarnisson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Chase from along the wall, and that goes off a body. Turns him away. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Puck picked up by York. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Patera! Patera's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Bluger. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Palings won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Flyers will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, wow! Stones him with the blocker. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Knocks the puck loose. Gets it over to Pettersson. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Canucks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Taken along the wall by Forster. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. And he had an answer with that save. Takes a shot. Comes up with the glove save. Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Nice stop by Patera. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Moves with the puck at the corner. Passes it over. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Here in the later stages of this period, It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to Sanheim. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Rocks him on the play. Denies him in close. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Moves it to Grands. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Canucks gain possession. Takes a shot. Scores! On power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to... In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Patera's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heedle's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Philadelphia's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Blows him up on that hit. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Forster's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heedle. Here's the pass. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Feeds the puck to Sanheim. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Takes the feed. Levels him with the hit. Rocked him in the open ice. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick feed to Hathaway. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass to Sanheim.
Patera's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's got a 3-goal lead. Bluegers won the draw here in their own zone. Ratu's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks take it across the line. Let's move to the middle. Block shot. And now he moves it to Rasmussen. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Angles it over to Gleason. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Amon. And that's intercepted by Forster. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vancouver's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Korczak's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Luchenko's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Misses over the net. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And the play continues. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Sanheim. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Handles the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Came up with the save on that play.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Here's a shot, just wide. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Hedl. Fires it. Steps in front of it for the block. And now he moves it quickly to Forster. Shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
That goes wide. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And he comes up with it. Tries to feed it over to Hathaway. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Moves it to Besser. Turns it away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's got it across the line. And he snags that one with the glove. Patera's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Great reach with the poke check by Delorier. Gleason's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time blocker stop by Patera. Slides into Bluger. And he keeps possession. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And makes the save. Patterson stick handling in his own zone. Sends it quickly. Look at this. Driving to the net. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And that goes off a stick. The Canucks take over on possession. Taken by Oman. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides it over with pace to Forster. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he loses control here. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. With the stop. The Flyers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. And here's the pass to Hathaway. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly, they're right back into it.
I really like... Almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Misses! The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot to the scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, put on your work boots, because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Late goings of this period. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still... need one more to even the score. Makes his presence known on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. He got all of that hit.
Patera's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.